everybody, this is Dr. Gita Mathai and this is my Health Vibes channel. Today we are going to talk about the use of plastics. It is very hard to imagine a life without plastic. Everywhere that you look there are plastics, plastic furniture, plastic containers, and even everything is wrapped in plastic. Even when children in the olden days, they used to wrap their books in brown paper. Now there is a plastic covering on top of the brown paper. Suitcases, luggage, everything is wrapped in plastic. Plastic is not a naturally occurring compound. It is a polymer which has been artificially manufactured. Since it's very malleable and moldable, it can be used for a variety of things. But the danger of plastic is that it is practically indestructible. If you try to burn plastic, toxic and poisonous fumes are released. If you try to smash it into little bits, the little bits become smaller and smaller, and finally they become nanoparticles which remain in our environment. These nanoparticles go into the sea, they are swallowed by fish, and when we eat the fish, they get into our bodies. The nanoparticles float in the air and we breathe it in. They also are eaten by other animals, and when we eat the other animals, we eat the particles. Children are exposed to these things from a very, very young age. Many children are given feeding bottles. If you see the feeding bottles nowadays, they are made out of plastic. The nipple is made out of plastic. As the child sucks on the feeding bottle, these small plastic particles enter the child's body. Also, if hot liquids are poured, then definitely a small portion of the plastic gets damaged, forms these small particles which enter the body. Hot food is packed into plastic containers and given to children to take to school. The tiffin boxes are plastic and their water bottles are plastic. Many people use microwaves in the house, and they store their food in the fridge in plastic containers, and then they take the plastic container and heat it directly in the microwave. Another big danger is that if a plastic container is damaged, slightly cracked or chipped, then we don't feel like really throwing it off and we continue to use it. The broken parts release poisonous chemicals. These nanoparticles from the stomach, they enter the bloodstream and they travel all over the body. The developing brains of children are particularly affected. Their cognitive function is impaired, they cannot recall, their studies are affected, their academic performance is impaired. Also, the nanoparticles mimic the hormones, so that the hormones are affected, and finally there is either delayed puberty or infertility. They don't have children. Many problems are there. What can we do for this? We can first of all try not to use as much plastic as we are using now. Ceramic containers and stainless steel containers can be used. Children can be given a stainless steel tiffin box and a stainless steel water bottle. You may feel that that is expensive and may be stolen in the school. You can always have the child's name engraved on it. Do not pour hot liquids or hot food into plastic containers under the mistaken impression that you are giving the child a hot lunch. Do all this in steel containers, and if you must use a microwave, please use ceramic containers in the microwave. Cool drinks and fruit juices are citrus and highly acidic, and they are packaged in plastic bags and plastic containers. The containers definitely get damaged by the acid and you are ingesting the plastic particles. This is Dr. Gita Mathai signing off. This is my Health Vibes channel. If you liked what you heard, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell button. The same content is available in Tamil. Thank you.